Good morning, everyone. Hi, how are you today? I hope you are doing fine, stay safe, and in a great health. Okay, so let's continue with our next lesson in English with me, Teacher Hani. Okay, before we proceed to our main activity for today, let's take a look at our success criteria for today. So, by the end of the lesson, you will be able to identify and list down at least 3 objects based on the shapes accordingly. And secondly, you will be able to do a simple scavenger hunt shapes with at least 3 objects found. Alright class, before we proceed to our main activity, let's recap about shapes. You still remember? During our previous class before, we have learned about shapes. So basically, we have learned about 5 shapes, isn't it? Okay, let's take a look one by one. Alright, the first shape is square. Still remember? Square. Okay, so let's see square. So this is this is square shape, and as you can see here, there are few words that I mentioned that resemble the square shape. Yang teacher tunjuk ni adalah contoh-contoh bentuk segi empat sama dalam kehidupan seharian kamu. Okay, so basically you can find these shapes in your daily life. Okay, first the one. Okay, number 1. Yes, it is a biscuit. Okay, so we have it is a square shape biscuit. Okay, second, yes, it is a dice, or in Malay we call it as dadu. Dadu is also in a square shape. Okay, next we have window. As you notice, or if you perasan, dekat rumah kamu mesti ada tingkap. And then, how does it look like? Yes, it is square. Okay, last. Okay. Next, let's move on to the next shape, which is circle. Okay, circle. Okay, so this is circle. So as you can see here, there are a lot of things in our daily life that has circle shaped object. Okay, let's see one by one. First we have, yes, orange. Okay, it is a circle. Next we have, yes, buttons. Okay, buttons is also circle. Next we have clock. Okay, clock. After that, yes, maybe this is some of your favorite food, pizza. Okay, next we have sharpener. We have learned it before, right? So maybe your sharpener come out in a circle shape. And also, last but not least, ball. Okay. Alright class, let's move on with rectangle. Okay, so let's see what objects in your daily life that have rectangle shape. Okay, first one, yes, it's your door. Okay, this one is related to your house. Okay, okay, number 2, it is a pencil box. So pencil box also come in a rectangle shapes. Okay, next, ruler. As you can see here, it is a rectangle. Next is eraser. Okay, this one is a second 2D, 2-dimension picture of eraser, but then it's still in a rectangle. Okay, next, this one. It is in your house, isn't it? It's a television. It also comes with rectangle shape. Okay, next. Yes, it is our Malaysian flag. Our proud jalur gemilang. So our Malaysian flag also comes with a rectangle. Okay, class? Alright, let's move on to the next shape, which is triangle. So triangle has 3 sides of it. Okay, let's see what objects that look like triangle shape. Okay, first, yes, this one is your it might be your breakfast. It's a sandwich. So it's when your mom cut into a triangle shape. Okay. Next, it's a pizza. When you cut it into a triangle also. Okay. After that, we have, yes, a hanger that you use to hang your clothes. It's also in a triangle shape. After that, yacht. You know what is the yacht? Yacht is kapal layar. So, as you can see here, the flag or the yacht here is look like a triangle. Next, this one, when you wore on your birthday, which is a birthday cap, it also come with triangle. Okay, last but not least, it's a watermelon. When you cut it into triangle shape, so it will be a triangle. Okay, class? Alright, so let's move on to your main activity for today. You are going to do a shape scavenger hunt. Means that you... Okay, I will explain later in the next slide. Okay, so this is for your instructions for the shape scavenger hunt. Arahan yang kamu perlu ikut untuk melengkapkan pencarian kamu. Okay, first, you have to look around you and identify any shape that exists. Maksud dia kat sini, teacher nak kamu perhatikan sekeliling dalam rumah kamu dan kenal pasti bentuk-bentuk yang kita pelajari. Boleh? For example, circle, rectangle, triangle, what else? Square and apa lagi? Next, number 2, please turn to your E1 exercise book and then you need to draw and write objects that you have any shape such as eraser. So, itu dia kat situ, rectangle, clock. So, you define it as circle. Okay? So, I will show you guys on how you are going to do in your E1 exercise book. Okay? But then, the most important thing that you have to identify and look around. Saya nak kamu perhatikan apa sahaja objek yang menyerupai, yang ada bentuk-bentuk yang kita dah belajar. Okay, boleh kelas? Okay, it's going to be a fun activity because I believe that you are able to going to find as many objects that you can. Okay? Alright, class. So with that, that's all for today's class. It's not going to be a simple one, but then I believe that you are going to have a fun in order to look around any objects that you find it interesting. Okay, class? All the best with your task, and thank you everyone for your commitment, for your cooperation. Assalamualaikum. Take care everyone. Bye.